Hey Warren, my name is Marcy Hutton. I spoke with you last week in regards to shooting you a custom video about your business. So here it is. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 things that you can start doing today that are going to help you to outrank your competitors online and bring you in more customers. It's quite likely that you could be thinking, oh, why is she doing this and what's in it for her? Well, often times I find with the internet marketing, digital marketing, most business owners are too busy running their business to learn how it can actually work to their benefit. And sometimes, there's hesitation even because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's an expert and who isn't. So what I found is that by giving people an easy blueprint of actual things that you can do to impact your business for free, it's resulted in some of those business owners raising their hand and saying, yeah, let's take a look at doing that. So if by the end of the video you like what you see, great. If you want to chat about it, for sure. And if at the end of the video you simply want to take the free tips I give you and do it yourself, that works for me too. So I'm going to try to keep this brief, and the 3 things that I'm going to show you are content and go over with you and explain content, backlinks, and citations. Now with content, what I mean by that, it's the information that I'm highlighting on your page. You can see there, if I was to stick that in a word counter, I'm going to guess it's about 25-30 words. Well, Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words on a homepage, because when they come across a site, they go in there with their algorithms and they crawl it, and what they're looking for is they're looking for keywords. They're looking for things that would match what your customers would be typing into the browser, so that they can serve you up when somebody's looking for what it is that you do. They're working at serving up the best search results as they possibly can. They want to keep people on their search engine because that's how they make money. Before I go away from this, I want to bring that to your attention too. It shows me that your site isn't secure. Google is giving preference to secure sites, so you probably want to get that secured up there to help out with it. So just taking a look at the first page on Google, stats show that 80% of the clicks are going, the eyes are going to the websites that are showing up on the first page of the search. And of course, that's why you always have people doing their paid ads there, because they're not ranking on their own, so they got to do something to get themselves placed before the people's eyes on the first page. So there's that section. Below that is going to be your maps listing, Google My Business listing, and then underneath that is what we call organic listings. So the backlinks, where I'm going to go next, are a big factor. That's what's powering the site up to be able to be on the first page, pushing you up in the rankings and helping Google decide who it is that's going to show up number 1 in these results. So what I've done is I've put your site into this tool. It shows me what's going on behind the scenes. And to quickly explain what a backlink is and try to keep it simple, is a backlink's when another website on the internet is linking back to your website. Think of the internet as a big popularity contest. So, when another site votes for you, aka gives you a link back to your site, that in Google's eyes is they go crawl the web, they see all these links coming back in. Well, that's what helps push you up the search engines. They see that that you've got relevancy. Other sites on the internet are noticing you. So with this tool, it shows me that you've got 64 other websites on the internet that are linking back to yours. You're being found for 12 words, and you've got roughly a couple of visitors a month, traffic, finding your website and clicking on it. So I put you up against, just so we can kind of have a comparison. So this one here, I think, showing up in the top. They've got 83 referring domains and being found. See, they've got a fair bit more content, so there's a lot more words for Google to find them for, and they've got 37. So definitely for that particular keyword, definitely doable in beating. You don't seem to have any really strong competition for that word in that area. That was for coquitlam that I made that search for. So there's your backlinks. And then the third thing is citations. What a citation is it's a place on the internet where you're going to find your name, address, and phone number, business name, address, and phone number. So this map listing is a citation. And what helps to have you pushed up in the rankings, because of course if I view all, then I'm going to have a page and the second page and third page. So much like the organic rankings, the closer to the top you are, the more visible that you're going to be. So the more places that you have your business listed, that's going to help to push you up in the rankings of the map section. There's also, you want to have a really nicely optimized listing, reviews, number of reviews, good reviews. You can add pictures and geotag pictures. There's a whole bunch of things that we can do to help bring you up in the map section as well. And it shows that these three businesses here, you know, they're probably getting about 50% of those 80% of clicks. So it's really a prime place of real estate on the first page of the Google search. Now I put your business into this tool here, which kind of shows me like depending on which location a person was at, to be searching where you're gonna place. So you can see here that when it's 20, it's just that you're, you know, probably second, third page in the search for that one. Let's just kind of check some of the other ones, and you can see what I mean. So now these guys, I would imagine they have more. My guess is that they haven't searched them out at all, but that they've got more than one map listing in order to be number one in all these locations. You know, these guys have got 3s and 4s. So that's kind of how these are there. You know, so it's just the amount of work that they've done, and clearly it's as I said, the number, the sheer number. So that'd be like, you know, having a Facebook and having a Yelp and 411 and Yellow Pages, any directory listing that you can, you know, get your business in is going to help to push you up in the rankings in that one. So I'm going to leave it at that, Warren, and not go on and on here. I hope that you found some value out of this information. I'm going to email it off to you, and I will follow up because I want to make sure that you do in fact receive it. And I'd love to hear any thoughts that you have. So I hope you're having a good day, and we'll talk soon.